Hello, DJTMNT here, and today I have two reviews in one. So, today we have this mini vehicle playset, and then we have this fingerboard playset. So, you could find both of these at Five Below right now. They're both $5 each, and I love these, man. Look at this. So, first we have this one. This is probably my favorite one. This is the fingerboard playset. So it's a little skateboard, and it comes with a rail. It comes with railing and stuff you can fix up and put together. And then you also get this, which is like I have one which you're gonna compare in a little bit that's similar to this one, but it comes with its own little Leo vehicle. And then this tracking, which I already know pretty similar to one I already have, but pretty cool. So we'll be reviewing these, opening them. This is all the size of the boxes. This box is a little bit bigger than this one though, so it's interesting. And here's the top. Alright, but now let's get to opening them. Alright, so first we'll look at the mini fingerboard playset. So it comes with a skateboard. It's pretty cool. So you can see it has the logo on the back. Rolls pretty well. So you don't have to worry about that. And then we have the railing. And the two ramps we get, which has the logo pressed onto it. Even has some ooze detailing on there. Same with this one. And so pretty much you can have different ways you can set it up. So you can do different tricks. Alright, so I got it set up. I don't really know how to use these, but I'm gonna try. So I started off here. Just kind of roll it back, and then so there's different ways you can move it because they're flexible, so you can move them around. I don't really know how to do it, but it's still cool. Alright, so I got it to look like this. So if you are good like at using fingerboard like tech decks, you would be able to use this. It's pretty cool. You also can do this if you don't know, so you can just, yeah, kind of like that, where you can just, yeah, this is still, I love how, like, this is still cool though. Oh, that was nice, I flipped it. Let's see. There we go. This is, oh, that was, it caught in my finger, nice. But yeah, oh yeah, this is so cool. The print on it as well, it doesn't look cheap, it's actually pretty good. That's probably, so yeah, scan here to learn how to do tricks, so yeah. You could use that as well. So you can even, yeah, try to learn how to do it, but you could even, like, let it go like this. Just try to experiment with it, have fun with it. And also, just because I always have fun with this, is just, you also could use it for your figures, like if you have stop motion or if you just want to use it in general. It works pretty well with it, and it stands on it pretty well, so. You can also put these two bases together, so there's little pegs you can put them onto each other so you can use them like that too, so. I do love this, this is amazing. I just gotta get better at doing different tricks with it, but other than that, it is pretty cool. I'm gonna try. Ah. I didn't grow up with tech decks or any kind of skateboards. I barely had Hot Wheels, so not gonna be the best at this, but why not? So yeah, this is a fun like $5 item you can get. Pretty cool. Alright, next we have the mini vehicle playset. So you can see it comes with its own little slide, like a little sewer kind of looking display there, and then you get it's a vehicle, so you can see it's like its own Leo vehicle. Back. Now, this is something that actually has come out before, so like last year, around October for my birthday, I was able to go to Five Below for the first time, and that's where I found this. So this is the first version they made back last year. Well, it's 2026 now, so like 2024 this came out, and then this year, or 2025, I was kind of like, I didn't really want to get this because it looks too similar to this one. I didn't really want to get it, but it's still nice. I kind of want it just for that vehicle because I already have this. Also, you can see the box is messed up because every time I try to put the pieces back in, they just keep coming out. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't even open it, but I kind of do. But we'll see. Here's like the box, the top of the box. It's front. It's still pretty nice. I like them, but they're very similar, but still fun. So let's just take a look at it. Okay, so here it is. So yeah, I have the original one, and then I have the new one. So you can compare. Let's compare these real quick. So you can see it's the exact same mold, it's just different colors. Like one's orange and this one's green. This is a darker brown than this one, so it's different. But and then I think the slide is also. This is like a slightly darker blue because this one had a light blue slide as well, but the slide would never fit in the packaging. I said the packaging didn't work, so. But this is what I got for the I want to call it a figure, but it's a vehicle. So it's nice because you have the katanas on the sides. I didn't realize this at first, but the eyes are actually like metallic. They're not white, so you can actually it's kind of reflective. So that's cool. That's smart. I love how Tails of the TMNT looks. Like it looks very much like the actual design of the character. So that's cool. Got the L on there. I hope they do make more. Just give us, because we still didn't get like a full set of these, of them in the vehicles. Kind of reminds me of Teen Machines from the 2012 series. But also, I don't like how this happened. Every time I saw this at Five Below, it always looked like this. But it doesn't look like there's any paint differences here. It looks pretty good. It rolls pretty well. Yeah, seems to me it rolls pretty well also. Because this is where the car was in, so you could fold it up, which is interesting. I didn't know that. So if you want to display it like that, you could, and then you could just have the set out. But I think I like this vehicle more than this one. Maybe. Well, let's see. But you see, there's a button here, and you just press it down. So I'm gonna show you. So just put the vehicle down. Oh yeah, just press this. Oh, and that was actually pretty good. Let's try it again. Or it just rolls it. That's cool. No paint errors. It looks cool. It rolls well, a little too well, but okay. But now back to this. Ready? Let's try again. Also, be careful when you put it in, because sometimes it won't go in well. So yeah, it rolls way too well, and that's good. So like if you're outside or if you're playing with it, like it would be. It's a fun toy to have, man. Like it really is. Let's compare these ones. So there they are compared. They're very small, like they could fit in your hand. That's how small they are, but I think I do prefer this coloring because it looks more like accurate, but because this is okay. It's like if they still color the ooze here. I do think the sculpting is nice on this for like a $5 playset. It's nice. Also something I realized with this recently, I didn't even realize this, but you also can drive it under there as well. So let's see if it works with this one. Oh, it does. It looks a little too big, but that's also something you can do. I want to see how it goes out without the slide, though. Oh, just... Alright. Yeah, this is fun. This is really fun. I love this. You can spin it. The wheels are so good. Like, this is from Five Below. This is like a cheap custom toy. But yet, wow, that was cool. The only reason I got this was because of this vehicle, and I don't regret it. It looks amazing. That's what they did with the marble playset, which I'll be reviewing soon. It's the exact same thing almost, except they just like change a few things. Like you can see, they're different colors, and this one says 50-piece set, and then this one says 50+ piece set. So there's a few more pieces, and then the packaging might change, but that's really all they really do. So for variants, like people like me who collect this stuff, they're like, So it's very similar to this one. So if you have this one, then I'd say maybe get it, because you know you get this cool figure for $5. It's not bad. Because this one was $5 when I got it back in like spring of last year. Then this one's $6 now. So I like him actually being the vehicle. I don't know why. I prefer that rather than this, but This is still nice. But which one do you like better though? So that's my review for the Fingerboard playset and the minifigure playset. So here's all three of them, and because I remember when I saw this like last year, I wanted it, but I think my favorite one is this one, probably because it's the most original one. It fits with TMNT, it has skateboarding, so I think this one is one of my favorites though. Because I remember when I first saw this, I was like, oh, that's cool, wow. And then now I'm like, oh, they just keep making it, but I hope we get new ones, but like, I hope they just get, we need other turtles. We can't just keep getting Leo for the same one over and over, so hopefully we get Raph, Donnie, Mikey as like vehicles. That would be nice. But these are all at Five Below. This one, I don't think they sell anymore, so these two are the ones I saw. These are the ones you'll find, so yeah, I enjoyed these. These are nice. You get very, like, the best. These are okay. Like, these are made for kids, so they're okay. They have good paint, whatever, but this is the real best part right here. You get these two vehicles. Ah, so nice. Figure out how to use these. And this is just, I might put, I keep saying about a lot of stuff. I'm probably gonna put it over here. I like it that much. He looks so accurate to the figures too. Yeah, also coming soon, you can see like a figure. I'm gonna have a figure ranking since Playmates is losing the license this year. So like by the end of this year, I'm gonna have a ranking of all the Playmates figures from this line, and then a shelf tour so I can show you all the figures. So that will be coming soon. What did you guys think about these? I recommend them. They're $5. They're not gonna be too much. They're fun. Until next time, DJTMNT out.